Alright, I'm back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button right now. Alright, so I apologize for... I made 2 videos, but the sound was on mute, so I'm trying to make up for that time. So I made a video recently, like yesterday or the day before. You guys should have been able to hear everything I was saying, because I double checked it. But we're back with Panic 8, and it's only been, it's close to, the project has been out for a month. Let's look at the chart real quick. So we could be expecting some type of bounce from this resistance point anytime now, especially, and somebody just added 2,000, especially if more people start talking about it, because a project like this would take off. Simply what will make it take off is if people start talking about it. Like, everything's in the green, almost 80,000 in volume over the past 24 hours. And all that means is somebody came in here and spent some money. They probably bought and sold, because what I've seen people do is like something like this. Like, they'll buy it and then they'll sell it right after. It's weird. They sold it for like $100 profit or something. I don't know why they did that, but that boosted the chart for whoever did that. Probably somebody on a dev team or something. Here go another guy. Bought 19,000, sold 19,000. I don't know who's doing that. I mean, it's working for. I mean, it's not. They're making like $50 when they do that, but so this price is based off of people who are buying the paper coin. If you are buying the NFT, now I'll have to look at the tokenomics again, but if you're buying the NFT, you're buying that with BNB. I actually bought another one yesterday, as you guys can see, but I didn't get a chance to open my or maybe I did. I did. Let me show you guys real quick. I bought like a $60 worth of BNB, or $65 worth of BNB, and I got this NFT. Of course, your BNB value is locked in the NFT, and you can get it back in 35 days. So nothing is stuck, as you can see right here. So what they kind of did is like, this is like some type of hybrid way of paying yourself, quote unquote, in the future, except you will be paid with the exact same BNB that you put in. So it depends on the price of BNB, and you're going to be earning PAPE token. So essentially what you're really making money off of, or currency off of, is the PAPE token. So at its infancy stages right now, you know what I'm saying, we got to get past that 2 cent, basically. 0.019. So we get to 0.02 anything, then we're heading up. We haven't beat that yet. We got real close around this point right here, and it's been bouncing ever since, but slowly going up. We can expect a bounce maybe here. If that happens, then we still gonna be heading on up the same way we are. But all a project like, and shouts out to Crypto Richie, I saw his video as well. If you guys want to get down with this project, link will be in the description, or link will be in the chat. I keep forgetting to put the link in the chat because nobody clicks to the description. But and of course, one of the only things to compare this to, because of its success, is Drip, because this is a ROI dapp. Maybe even Pulse Drip, because they had NFTs. I'm just not sure if you can like break it down after X amount of days. So they're not trying to really hold you forever. You're just being held for 30 something days, and you get your BNB back, and you can do whatever you want. Plus 70% is locked, or 69%. I think that number is going down each day, because it was at, I could have sworn it was at like 75, then 70. This definitely went down. It was definitely at 70. So I'm not sure what causes the lock liquidity to go down. I'm pretty sure that's in the Git book. So I encourage you guys, if you're interested in this project, click on that tab and read the Get book. So I'm not sure what causes that to go down. Total supply 2.1 billion. All right. 80% of Panic 80% is used for Panic 8 mining, and 20% is used for farm. All right. Well, we kind of went over that a little bit. So yeah, link is in the description. I'm actually going to exit out of that. I'm trying to figure out if I left something out. The minimum is 0.001 BNB to mint an NFT, and you don't have to do that. You can buy PAPE straight off of PancakeSwap right here. This hyperlink will take you there if you don't already have PancakeSwap, or it'll take you there with the PAPE token loaded into the UI. And but you don't have to do that. You can just buy the PAPE token and just stake it here for 1.5% without even dealing with an NFT. And you also get that currency back in 30 days. So you're being paid 1.5%, a minimum of 100 PAPE to start that. If I wanted to, I could kind of claim from here in about, I don't know, an hour or two, and combine it with what I already have in my balance and just put 100 in there. That's probably what I'm going to do. Or I might just I might buy more, you know what I'm saying? I might just buy some. Or I might, you know what? No, I might buy another NFT at a higher price, like maybe $100 this time. Because what I would like to do, and then once I get the BNB back from here, I can just put it back in, you know. But what I would like to do is get to 100 PAPE a day. That way I can, that's probably what I'm going to do. As of right now, I'm getting something like 38 PAPE a day or something like that, because I'm actually doing this video kind of late. So I would probably need to put like 100, 200 bucks in here to get to that point. And then once I'm there, once I'm at 100 PAPE a day, I can just come over here and put that in the farm each day and earn 1.5% each day off of the 100 PAPE a day I'm putting in. And you are not earning BNB, you're earning PAPE. So you're basically, this is like the only way to compound, so to speak. But even amongst compounding, you still can get that back. Like that's like the only one of the more important talking points for me to emphasize is this is from what I'm seeing and the way that I'm interpreting this is the only way to compound. You can't compound the same way you did it with drip. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get 1.5% here. You can get up to 1.9% here with your NFT and with your NFT items. And you get your items from the chests. You can get another chest logging into Twitter. This one comes automatically. You don't have to do anything but just sign with your Rabby wallet or MetaMask or whatever you're choosing to do to interact with the platform. So that's basically it for now. I'm pretty sure they might add some more stuff here eventually. But other than that, that's it for right now. So, and you got different kinds of NFTs. Like you're not going to be able to put every NFT item in these open slots no matter what. Like this is a vehicle NFT. It'll tell you above as well. This is a tool NFT. This is a suit NFT. Each one has those 3 slots, and that increases your daily. That increases your daily by 0.1. So for each one, I'm getting I'm making essentially 1.1 per day per NFT, and then with this one, I'm making 1.2 because as you can see, I got 2 NFTs. So that's basically it. With each video I make is going to be basically just saying the same stuff unless something changes. But you know, and then they have 400 million PAPE lock. I think I'm reading that correctly. 400 million PAPE is in this side of the contract. So there's something in here. 160 BNB. This is rising every day. And remember, the likes of Baked Beans, which is extremely bullish, miner at the time, you know, they started off slow for like the first 3 months. I think they started in the November of 2021, and they didn't take off till February or March of 2022, in which I was in that. And at one point, I think that at one point that I documented, because sometimes some days I didn't really look, but I was at like, I forgot the number. It was like $4,000 worth of BNB per day, and I was making that every day for like a month. But I didn't withdraw, so it kind of didn't count. It was just on the screen. But I did get something 5 figures out of Baked Beans. I just didn't show y'all. But the reason why I'm saying that is something like that could happen with this. Something, you know, if you want to compare it to the most successful of the likes, something like Drip, we started at you know, one fifth of a cent, if I'm reading that correctly, and then hit a peak of almost 2 cents. So, you know, 7.5 million market cap. Somebody made some money up in here. So this ain't like ain't nobody making no money. Somebody made some money. I just didn't get in until somewhere up here. So I got in at the top at that point. But everything, this is healthy. Like, you want people to take profit. Like these guys, and you know, took profit right here, and then we're slowly rising up. Even though this is a strong resistance point right here, because it hasn't really broke past this. So I actually want to put something right here, just to let me see. So we got to get past that, but you know, it's a flag. It's a flag forming right here. You guys know I like flags. Hold on. I just want that to look even. So it's a flag former right there, right? Boom, boom. Every time they hit that point, it goes down, then it hits this point every time. But it's still slowly going up, because it only goes down. It goes up more than it's going down. Like, it's going to go down here. That's only a slight down. Then it has to go up a little bit. It has to go up more, and then down, and then up, and then it might eventually, you know, pop past that, and then we still got to go past here. You know what I'm saying? To really get the hell out of this zone. In my opinion, everybody got you're doing it wrong. Like, bro, this is DeFi. I understand that, but I'm gonna do what makes sense to me when I'm looking at this chart, so I can make a decision if I decide to trade. If I decide to trade, you basically can get in anywhere right here and be good, unless it hits this resistance and goes down. Like, but who you can't predict that. You know, all thing you can do is do your own TA and figure out, if you're trading, if you're day trading or whatever, where you want to enter at. You know what I'm saying? If it's worth it or if it's not worth it. You know, if you're not gonna enter at all, you know, how am I expecting the price action to go? So some dudes just popped in, and so while I was making this video, but nothing too crazy. Like, you know, TVL. I need to figure out how to get in touch with the Dells or whatever, because I want to know why the TVL is slowly decreasing, as far as the lock liquidity, not the TVL, but I need to figure out why the lock liquidity percentage is slowly decreasing. So, you know, that's basically it. But what I was saying is, what if this hit $1? You know, that's a crazy amount of X's, but it could hit. It's not really, because it started off at 1/5 of a cent. And now we at 2 cents, and that happened in 20 days. You know what I'm saying? That happened in 20 days. So let's just say once a month it hits some crazy, because 1/5 of a cent to 1 cent. You know what I'm saying? If we apply that same amount of math from like right here, we will be at 2 cents. You know, so well, no, we already will be at 2 cents right here, but from 2 cents to the next point. Let me see, one. So from 1 to like 3 cents, it will be a crazy, a nice little boost. But I don't know. I think it could happen. They have an AMA. They had an AMA, but I don't know if they uploaded it to YouTube or not. So, I'm just saying that because they ain't. You can hear these guys. People basically were talking about, because it's really not a complex project. So it wasn't really nothing. All these things that I'm talking about, we've seen just in bits and pieces, But they took a few things and kind of put it together. If they make a way for you to earn BNB, I think that'll be bullish with PAPE. And I'm talking about on the project, not with like providing liquidity and all that, because you can do that too on PancakeSwap. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if they release some type of thing, like put something right here where if you earn, even if they put it in tiers, you get 10 NFTs and you do blah 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 and blah blah blah, you can earn BNB with your paper or something like that. I think that'll really, because then you won't have to worry about selling the paper. You guys already know how this stuff go, man. So with that being said, I just want to make a more quality videos. I can put a thumbnail up here if I wanted to. I did it for X Layer. I did it for my AMA with Forex. I can do that if I wanted to. I'm not a stranger to you. I just don't want to do it. So with that being said, it's Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.